You go for it. You go for it.
Hey guys, if you are being referred to this video, it is because we are going to be learning some important exercises to help get your tongue ready for your tongue tie release. It's very important that we do these exercises every single day, and they need to be done 3 times a day. So morning, midday, and before bed. They will be done 2 weeks before you have your tongue tie release.
Go for it.
These are the Prefrenectomy exercises. The first one is called fat tongue, skinny tongue. So we are going to be using the side muscles of our tongue to help change the shape. We are going to stick it out and make it nice and skinny and pointed, and then we're going to relax it and make it nice and fat. I'll go ahead and demonstrate it. So that was 1. I want you to hold each position to the count of 5, and then you're going to do that 10 times, 3 times a day. The next exercise is called waggle, waggle, spot. So we're going to try and keep our jaw as still as possible. We're going to be putting our tongue to each corner of the mouth. We're going to be ending on what we call the spot. The spot is an area that's right behind your back front teeth, but we don't want to touch the teeth. So again, okay, we're going to be doing that 10 times, 3 times a day. Next one is called waggle flap. We're going to bring the tongue up and then down. Again, 10 times, 3 times a day. The next one is called bite block tongue pops. We are going to be doing tongue clicks. We want to suction the tongue to the roof of our mouth. We want to open as wide as we can, getting a really good stretch of that string underneath our tongue. Hold it to the count of 5 and then release it. Okay, you're gonna do 20 of those 3 times a day. Next one is called caves. Very similar to the tongue clicks, but we're gonna be working on stretching and holding it. We're going to suction our tongue up in the roof of the mouth, hold it there, opening as wide as we can for 2 minutes. Next one, we're gonna be working on stretching the tongue. So you can get a paper towel, washcloth, anything that will help you hold on to the tongue because it's very slippery, and we're gonna be working on stretching it. So we wanna grab onto the tongue, we're gonna pull it forward just slightly that we can feel a stretch. Then we're gonna do each corner, up and then down. Okay, that will be done just once per session, and we'll do that 3 times a day. Next one called fork fingers. So the idea with this one is we want to get a really good stretch underneath our tongue. We're gonna make our caves. Then we're going to swoop our tongue down and help release that tension. Next one, very similar to the one that we just did, the fork fingers, but instead of suctioning our tongue, we're going to push against the side of our tongue and then drag it down to the floor of our mouth. Okay, same thing on the other side. You should feel a good stretch underneath there. Last one. So when we are tongue tied, we tend to get really tight and tense in our neck and our shoulders. So we're really working on trying to release that tension. I want you to make good fists. You're gonna position your chin up. We're gonna drag our fists down, pushing against our neck, really releasing that tension. You're going to do 10 neck pull downs 3 times a day. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.